We are in the off-season, headed in to the 2025-2026 season, and this is where things are gonna start to turn around. We just coming off a 500 season, but the main thing is, that's an improvement in and of itself, but it's our prospects gonna start coming into the fray, and this is really gonna hopefully start to kind of turn the tables a little bit here. So we got some stuff to do this offseason, maybe signing a better player. So before we get too much further, guys, of course, hit that like button. And as for the predictions, unfortunately, no one got two correctly. So, no winners, unfortunately. But there is a chance, of course, again, in this season, for people to come away victorious and get two of their guesses correctly. I think Elvis Merzlikins on the goaltender side of things kind of screwed everything up for everyone. Anyway. First things first, I don't think I really had any extensions. I'm pretty sure I usually check this in the last one. Yeah, we offered one to McKenzie, and that's kind of the only one I'm looking to offer here. But we have enough forwards now. Basically, we could sign a forward here, but we're hoping for some people to make that next step, and we may, already have enough in that sense. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. We kind of already have a bunch of NHL-ready forwards here. If you go by overalls here, you got 9 right here on the screen, up to Radish, and then Kurashev is ready. Smith should be ready. There's 12. 13 in black. Wait, no. That was a horrible counting. You go back to the top. There, 9 can fit on the screen. 9 Radish, 10 Kurashev, 11 Smith, 12 and 13. Right there is already an NHL team. And Huberdeau, I think I'm going to keep off. Wait a sec. I could actually, never mind. I should sign him to entry level because he's an exemption. Same with Misa, actually. I could sign them both to exemption. Connor Emery, you're hoping makes that jump. The thing about Huberdeau and Misa, they while we could put them in there with the depth thing, I don't think that we should. Yeah. I don't think that we should. Because Rantala didn't do incredible as that. He is ready, but we have other guys, right? So I think we should sign him as exemptions, if anything. Connor Emery could make that jump. He's a guy who can jump. These two guys, usually when you just draft someone, they don't jump. So that's the kind of my logic behind that. Emery may make that jump. So basically what I'm saying is on the forward end, we're fine. Defensively, you have 3 of a top 4. And then you can have Murphy, someone else, and then a depth piece. We have a lot of those kind of in-between guys. I think we should maybe sign kind of a bigger name here. Reason being is McKenzie and Korchinski, maybe both are listed as top 4. He's listed as top 6 right now, but if he jumps, you can't play him and McKenzie together. They're both OFDs. So you need to figure out a way to split this. So whether that be you put McKenzie into that top 2, you got to get someone to pair with him. Korchinski plays with Jones, McKenzie plays with someone else. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. And then we have, you could put Jones, and then Mitchell can be depth, or Regula, any way you want to do that. I think that's what we should do here, because we need to spend some money, and there's some solid defensemen to target. So I think that's kind of what we should do here is, kind of eyeball. I'm hoping McKenzie gets a solid jump, like a 2 or 3 overall jump. That would be amazing. I want to try to play him in his role as best as possible. Yeah, it's a bit of a tough situation here with the way this is kind of set up here. We'll see what happens. But I think that's who we should target here. We have $23 million available. And when it comes to free agency, there's some pretty good names. Now, I'm going to base it a lot on what our system is now. Chychrun doesn't quite fit in, at all. And as I recall, Brody McKenzie is not good for the top 2, at least in this coaching system. Now, I could fire the coach, try someone else. That's always a possibility here. If you look at McKenzie, yeah, he's kind of has to play in that top 4. How about Korchinski? Maybe this will kind of... Korchinski could play kind of anywhere. So, if you want to put McKenzie in that top 2, if he gets that jump, you're gonna have to get someone next to him who likes it, right? And that you want to at least get a 0. Man, maybe I should get a. Maybe I should like switch a coach here. Could try that offensive coach, but he probably doesn't have good. Oh, I can't check him here. That's right. So like this guy, what is his? Bounce, shoot, bounce, bounce. Oh, it's all, yeah, bounce, bounce. A lot of bounce and then some shoot. And I'm pretty sure McKenzie's like pinch cycle. So that's the reason for that. Again, we could just fire him and look for someone else. We could look for it internally. Since right now... Yeah, you know what? Let's look for it internally here. Let's send that guy there. Promote him... Doesn't really matter if it's head coach or what. And this guy's gonna have balance shoot. No. That's pretty much the same. Forward guy. Let's check him out. What did I just do? Yeah, let's check out the forward here. Forward coach. Pinch psych. You know what? We can go with this guy as the head coach. Ariel Skinner. We can use him as the head coach. Behind the net overload, crashing it behind the net. Yeah, pinch cycle and then balance cycle. So that's going to be much, much better for our guys here. And then that should actually open up a lot more options in the way of signings, too. So that's what we'll do. And then I can just put this guy back as the as NHL assistant because I'm hiring a couple other guys for the AHL right now. I think we just do that, kind of swap guys internally. They all have solid teaching, which is why I'm just hanging on to them right now. We'll figure out what we kind of need and stuff like that. We'll get the A-team coaching, but it's just there's no one there, really. The best coach is like, yeah, there's just not enough to really revamp our coaching staff right now. So this is our best option, but I think we should go with that because that will kind of help a lot of our the chemistry issues, at least on the surface. Pinch cycle, balance cycle, that'll be perfect. That'll really that'll make a lot more flexibility. So I don't know if that'll update actually when I'm looking to sign people. Probably not. I don't think so. But that's okay. We could just go for a Chikrin for a couple years. It's a lot of money. But we could do it. Chikrin, Theodore. Yeah. Again, I don't know what their preferences are, but... And I'd love some with X Factors, but unfortunately, yeah, Theodore is the only one here with X Factors. He like 3 last time. What was my 3? Was that? I think it was balanced. So he should at least be okay. Now there's a lot of teams interested in Theodore. A lot of teams interested in Theodore. Slavin also has X Factors, so we could target a Slavin as well. Pairing 2, which was before, I think, also balanced. So we should be still fine. Yeah. So either Slavin or Theodore, because I want some X Factors. Definitely think I want some X Factors here. So Slavin's obviously the easier one to grab. They're both flexible. But Theodore has a lot more interest, and Slavin not as much. But I do like that he has more defensive kind of X Factors, because that'll pair well with Brody. Let's go for Slavin. I don't want to do 4 years. Oh, wow. I might do 3 years because that drops down a lot. We could do 7.5 probably for 3 years. That's fine. That's just fine. We can do more to make sure I can do 8. I can honestly do 8. I'm going to do 8 for 3 years. That'll be more than fine. We're not going to be running into the cap issues yet. We still have a lot of other money to get off the books too. So 100% I'm going to go for this. Slavin 3x8. Yeah. We're going to go for Slavin here. I think that's the best call. He's got some X Factors. He's more defensive-minded, and that's kind of what we'll need, judging that we have 2 OFDs now in the NHL. So we're 100% going to do that, and that's going to be our signing. We don't need anything else. That's the one thing that we need. So we're going to go ahead and sign Slavin. I've already gone ahead, and we're getting 7 more scouts. It's not quite all A's yet. I think I got like 5 more C's or something like that. So we'll see if that's available in the next season and stuff, and we're going after a couple coaches as well. So let's advance a few days. Let's get rid of this crap. Because, yeah. One day, I'll use my trade block more, but it is not this day. All right, remove all that, and we'll advance a couple days here. We're going to get a bunch of scouts, as you'll see. All A's, some A minuses. Alrighty. That's annoying. He didn't even, like... Whatever. Who the hell was it? Milroy? No, it was this guy. Rhodes. A+ teaching. Come on, buddy. Don't worry, he won't have to go up to 9 million, so I'll just do this on camera. Because it's not too much. But yeah, hopefully he just stops being annoying. It's not like he went with another team. He probably just wants to be an NHL coach. But buddy, you're going to be my awesome AHL coach. For 6 years. Alright, hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully the other guy accepts. At least. So I won't have to deal with that too much. We'll see. I'll do that mostly off cam. Oh, wow. No, he went... Okay, yeah, he did have another team interested in him, so that's where he went. That sucks. Okay. Man. Is there even another good generalist teacher? Not really. Well, there's that. Alright, we'll go for that. Is that what I need? Associate? Yeah. That's fine. Well, AHL associate. Either way, just trying to fill those roles with guys who could teach. And since I already have a generalist coach, the other guy I'm going for is a generalist. Might as well go trip generalists and lock it in like that. So hopefully, these guys get on my squad. Alright, McKenzie accepted that extension. We're, again, paying him for the player he's gonna be. It's a pretty solid deal. Okay, we got the... Now he likes it. The AHL head coach locked in. And we got the AHL associate. Perfect. Okay, so we're all set. Slavin accepted his contract. I like it. And that is it, I believe. Yeah, I could check one more time to see if there's really any other extensions. But I don't think there was. More Barbashev. Like, he may hold on to one or two of these guys. But none of them I'm that interested in right now. Murphy, maybe. Do you want less money? Okay, he wants less money now. I could do 2 years. I do kind of like Murphy. What am I looking at? So, Regula, like, a lot of these guys are just kind of where they are. Poutine's going to be coming up pretty soon, though. Yeah, probably next year. Yeah. Do have a bunch like Regula, but damn, I do like him. He could be yeah. The awareness is a bit low, actually. Well, Murphy's really good. He's also on the right side, though. Yeah, I'm gonna get Murphy for 2 years. Just a 2-year extension. Now, it'll come off when he's like 35, so he may decline throughout the course of this, but it won't be that big of a deal. Again, it's only 2 years at 2.2-ish, 2.225. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so lock him in, and that's it really. Swa, yeah, goalie. We're gonna need a goalie. But we got that. Pisani. You might actually be ready this. Yeah, he's kind of hoping he'll be ready this next season. Oh yeah, speaking of which, let me sign those 2 guys to their exemptions. Sometimes they grow better like that, so just go ahead. Sign to their exemptions. There we are. Alright, and that should take care of just about everything. Let's make sure they all sign, which they should. Murphy extended. Oh, the other 2 guys signed automatically at this stage. So, that will do it here. That's going to be our off-season activity. We got Slavin. And yeah, that's kind of it. But that could be a pretty big impact here. Now we're going to sim up, get the line taken care of, and see who jumps up. Alright. So, we got these lines set up now. First line, Barbashev, Domi, and Moore. Second line of Olsen, Khrushchev, and Athanasiou. And third line of all young guns, Emery, Rantala, and Cody Smith. Now, Emery is listed as depth, but he's 82 with high 90s awareness and stuff. I'm putting him in there. I think at 82, even though he's listed as depth, he can handle that. Rantala, we know now, is listed as third line scoring. Cody Smith listed as third line scoring. They're all going to play together there on that third line, and they got some special teams time. Then Reichel, Zacha, and Radish. Yeah, kind of a mixed line right here, mixed bag. I really, really like Reichel. I don't know if he gets too much better than 83 with that top six, but he doesn't quite need to. He's listed as that third line. Not going to take any time away from anyone else, but yeah, kind of interesting. Kind of interesting here. So, yeah, we're going to probably keep these guys together for most of the time. Rantala may be listed as second line at some point. We'll keep an eye on that. We're going to want to give him some higher time, but we also want to try to play him, with Cody Smith and Connor Emery as much as possible. Defensively, now I'm going to go with this. They're both listed as top four. They don't get any negatives here playing together. So, yeah. We get Jones and Slavin with a freaking +5 playing together, and I don't get anything, like, that's only a +1, and he's only 85. I don't want to play him out of his role. I don't want to stunt him in any way, so I'm going to try to play him in his role. Hope like hell he continues to grow. Korchinski's probably going to cap out at top 4, but we need him to grow a couple more overall. I think that would be preferable for sure. And then Murphy, and I think I'm going to go with Jones over Regula. Yeah, just for the righty-lefty. So there we are. There's the starting lineups. Power play. Loaded up the top one. We're playing all the young guns there. Who knows how good it is with McKenzie and then Slavin on the points. Power play 2 is going to be Domi, Moore, Olofsson, Korchinski, and Jones. So since we don't have a ton of amazing forwards, that's what we're going with. I should show you the in-depth strategies here. Rantala is going to be the distributor. Cody Smith, the finisher. Puck carrier. Connor Emery. Yeah. Kind of just putting them in big roles here. They're going to get limited 5-on-5 time, but we're going to give them those, the better, the top power play time. Anyway, through the penalty kill, I actually just let EA take care of this, so whatever's there is there. Yeah, not really worried about too much here. The extras. Rantala Smith on 4-4, and then it'll be Domi Emery, no real shooter right there, but both the OFDs. I don't know, we'll see. Someone's got to shoot. And then whoever the hell. Yeah, I'm not worried too much about some of the other guys here. 3-on-3, same kind of deal. I put Jones up on the top one, and then McKenzie. Because McKenzie does have that shot, right? So like even if he's playing with two playmakers, maybe he can be the guy to shoot. And then Korchinski here, Athanasiou, Khrushchev. Give him Khrushchev some extra time because he can still grow. Extra attackers, Domi, Slate. Nah. I didn't change this, of course. I'm going to put Rantala in there. It says sophomore season. Shootout, you got Emery, Domi, Moore, Rantala, Olofsson. I usually leave it, but you know what? He doesn't have a great shot, nor does he have tremendous deke. I'll just leave it. I'll let EA do the shootout stuff. I rarely change that anyway. Let's not fix that. So Brossoit and Soderblom. Now, Pisani is 80, but he's listed as minor starter. I'll keep an eye on that. He may jump up, or it may change throughout the course of the year, and so I want to put him in that backup role. We'll see. And then that's your just AHL depth. We'll show the. Well, there's your NHL. We're going to have 2 depth forwards. I simply don't want to send him down and deal with a lot more potential AHL injuries and stuff. Because I'm mixing stuff up there quite a bit. We'll see. Anyway, we'll keep a couple depth forwards here, just in case. I could trade one of them, but they don't have a tremendous amount of value. So this is kind of an interesting and balanced team. No clue how they're going to do. But that's the fun of this season, right? We have no idea. I've already gone ahead and assigned the scouts as well. So I think we're ready. We're ready to go here, man. We are ready to go. Okay. Yeah. Both of the it wanted to put Huberdeau in my NHL, but he just wasn't ready. And you can see just by overall wise, yeah. He's only 80. We got better guys than him. So we'll give him a development year in the C. Let's see what the heck happens here, man. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. Captain's still the same. Seth Jones, Captain Domi, and I think Anthony as alternates. Alrighty. I think gonna go a bit slow. We're gonna go, since I'm more care about how the team does, at least some of the rookies. We're gonna go back to the norm. What the fuck? It's Jones enslaving on my block. We're gonna go back to the old kind of thing. I don't know, if we're not doing well, then I'm not gonna, stop at the deadline. But if we're looking like a potential playoff team, then I absolutely will. So we'll see what happens with all that. But let's get going here. See how this team's gonna do, man. I don't know. Korchinski, minor injury, he battled through it. Starting out preseason pretty good. Yeah. Actually got a shutout in there. Yeah, we don't have great goaltending, so that could be our Achilles heel in this season. But we'll see what happens. Again, we shall see. I already got the scouts all assigned. We open up with 3 losses on the season. We'll see if we get turn things around here. Yeah, goaltending, as I said, is going to be an issue. What a way to spell Isaac. Hey. Okay, so up here we got Ruse to hop in. Oh, come on now. Like how they're both defensemen. Whatever. It's AHL. Don't care so much. We do... Oh, yeah. I'm sure you saw Haltonen up here at 77. This has an other forward, which is kind of hilarious. All right, we'll see how good of a year it is. I did the thing. Isaac Phillips is back. I think I stopped the sim in there, so we'll see. He's not bad. All right, back to here. Did I stop the sim? Yeah, 4-5 and 3. Not a tremendous start by any means. This is a packed month. Look how many games there are right here. Super dense. The young legs got to step up here. Yeah, we're not doing so hot. We're scoring, but again, goaltending. Yeah, it's goaltending's the issue here, so that's okay. I figured that might be the case, and I'm glad we're scoring. That's the main thing, right? We got 3 goals for, 4 goals for, 5, 4, 3, right? Like, we're scoring goals, man. We're scoring goals, all things considered. Look like we're down in 7th, yeah. Mora's got 18 points. Let's see how we're doing, all things considered. Yeah, geez, we're almost scoring 3 goals per game, but that defense is atrocious. Power play's really good. That's good to see, man. That's really good to see. That means the young kids are getting some points. I like it. If we can, I mean, we're not going to sustain 30%, but keep that over 20. Get to 20. If you can get 25, that'd be amazing. I'd love that. Let's check the points here. Yeah, Ronto's got 15. Looking really good. Cody Smith only 11. Ooh, we're missing. Oh, Connor Emery. Yeah, rough. Yeah, they're not 5-on-5, they're getting a bit battered. But all right. All right. How are we looking defensively? Slavin with 13 points is actually outscoring Jones by a pretty hefty margin. McKenzie, Korchinski, both with 9, both heavily minus. Might be what this year is. Growing pains. But that's okay. We just want to play them in their role. Get them to develop kind of properly. Give them, play 2 LFDs with each other, Make them learn how to defend. Right? All right. Okay. All right. Let's get up to the first growth check. We'll see how we do. Again, 3 goals for. I don't care if we lose. Just give me those 3 goals for, man. Let's do some scouting here. We may be drafting up here. Another top 5 pick wouldn't be a bad thing. Is there a fucking sniper? Not that we really, really need one. I don't know what player type that guy is. We'll check. DFD here. OFD, we don't need him. Grinder. High top 6 grinder. Less interesting. Do I want to... How much of the first do I want to scout on my own? Well, if they're available, I might as well. You never know. Yeah, let's... I'll go down a bit. Well, that guy's going to be top 6, most likely. He was getting looked at anyway. We'll see. I'm not too sure. Man, if I would get a grinder line, but they all kind of have to have X factors. You can always give them some, but I usually avoid giving people X factors unless, like... So that's looking like a low elite here. Which means if he's appearing that early... Okay, not going to be a super deep first round then by the looks of it. Or deep draft in general, since you got pushed up from the second to there. Alright, let's just go target scout now. Hello. Couple possible steals here already. I like it. New scouting team. Proving their great worth. I'll look at that goalie too. Definitely. You could play goalie or goalie. Good stuff. Oh, he's already been looked at. In the 40s. Probably top sixes. But definitely want to check him out anyway. That is for sure. Yeah, I'm starting to get excited. I have a good feeling about this draft here. I have a really good feeling. Even if we don't draft super high, we should be able to get a ton of value in this draft. It's exactly what you're after. Exactly. Even that guy's in a good location with the way things are looking so far. Okay, that guy's a bit out, but already clicked. All right, let's go to the lows. Interesting. Any better? Okay, here we go. 41. But since the other guy was coming at 20, this guy's less likely. He still could be, which would mean it's not a deep first round, but a deep draft in general. Like a long, large sort of ranges for where those elites can appear. So, like, drafts can be deep in general, but not have a good first round. You see that quite a lot. There's a lot of variables that go into how these drafts sort of work themselves out. 90, I like that location. Let's see, new and improved scouting team. Yeah, we already know about him. Nick Ho. All right. Okay, not too much back here, but we did get a lot of stuff close to already figured out up near the top, which is great. Even sometimes more preferable than having a bunch to kind of put your scouts on. Simply because most of the work's already kind of done, and that's great. That's what you want the good scouts for. Yeah, skips. I could do a couple of them. They could still be top sixes. Although not super likely. And these guys, no. If they were lows, I'd 100% look at them. But we got some lows right here. Quite a few, okay. All of them are lottery tickets, essentially. But you buy enough lottery tickets... You could break even. You could break even. Well, do we have a lot of mediums around all the prime ranges? That's really giving me a lot of hope in this draft for those for mid picks. Not you. Check the low. Check the defenseman and nothing there. Okay, nothing there. All right, solid start though. Solid start though. A few more losses here. Again, we keep scoring, though, even in a lot of these losses, so it's not too bad. We're last in the division, but... Wow, we actually win in a few games in a row. Yeah, stifled quickly. 12-18-4, so okay, I guess it might be a bit of a tank here. But we're getting a lot of scoring, and that's kind of what we're after. We're not in last. We're not even close to last. We're like fourth to last, I think. All right, but here we are. We're going to check out the progress reports. It's the big one here. Rantala. Wow, he has stat growth. Okay, well, he's got a bit of natural growth, too, so that's good at least. How the fuck? He didn't even have that good of a year, I don't think, did he? No, last season. He only had 38 points. Okay. Well, he's doing real, too. He's got 24 and 34 this season. Looking pretty good. Okay. Smith, that should all be natural. Yep, all natural. I like it. Jones, Emery, that should be natural, too. Beautiful. All right, they're growing. They're growing. That's good. McKenzie, more puck skills. Who the hell cares? He's growing. Unfortunately, it looks like Korchinski is not, but that's okay. Still early on. Checking the system here. Pete's growing. Quite a lot. That was a medium elite steal we got. Jesus. A lot of growth from him. Tulula's kind of growing. Finnerty's kind of growing. We're missing some here. Yeah, Haltinen's not. Pisani's growing a bit. Huberto, Misa. But they'll get jumps regardless. Poutine should as well. They're all in the CHL. You may not see a ton of growth throughout the year, but they should all get jumps, which should boost them into being NHL ready. We just didn't have room for them. Poutine, you can maybe argue had room for, but we'll see. We'll just let him do his thing. So yeah, missing some growth, but we got time. Only the first check. Okay, all the way up to the deadline now, and probably beyond it, but we'll stop there. We'll stop at the deadline. See how we do. Yeah, we just can't quite get on that winning streak, which is all right. A lot of scoring of 3 goals and then losing, which I'm okay with, really. We don't have great goaltending right now. And that's all good. God damn it, I really need to remember to switch the lines back, dude. It's such a stupid glitch, though. DeMello. Couple losses there with 3 goals. Okay, switch the thing back before you do the thing, Cyn. Come on. You do this, and then that. More scouting real quick. All right, pushing on here. Still a sub 500 record, so a step back, you may say. Should I put Zaka up? Nah, it doesn't matter. It's a real concussion, but don't really care too much about who plays there in that 2C role. Whew! Got smoked by the Leafs. Slaving out with a concussion. That one hurts. You still... Oh, shit, he's listed second line now. He is getting plenty of ice time. Yeah, he's not losing morale because of ice time. Yeah, since he got the first top power play time. Yeah, no, he's fine. All right, got to throw in Regula here. What I may do is put up... Ooh, no, that's bad. Ooh, that's real bad. There's no way those are all minuses, though. No, 0 chance. I'm still going to play him in their roles, yeah. Khrushchev's back. So throw him back in there. Well, I don't actually think he was out. No, he wasn't. Continuing on here, Caleb Jones. Oh, man. So that's 2 defensemen out. That's a bit unfortunate. Have to play forward. Not much else I can do. Okay. Multiple players. Who's fully healed? That's what I care about. What? Multiple players? You're bullshitting me. Neither of them are ready. Oh, good. I wanted to see it. Well, it's a good thing we have those extra depth pieces, I guess. Blackwell has to hop in. Is Jones fully healed? Yeah, okay. I'll just wait for the notification, I guess. It'll take me there. Jones back in. Some losses here, man. Pretty hefty losses, too. Nothing to see you back. Oh, come on now. Who the hell is that? Oh, goalie. Well, it's a good time to check. Now, still listed as minor starter, but he doesn't have to clear waivers. Good God, he's crushing it. Doesn't have to clear waivers, so he's the one I want to call up. I don't want to lose Jones. So, yeah, we'll call him up. Shouldn't be out for too long. Maybe gets a game or so. And some rando will come. Tarky. Switch back. Okay, 21, 33, and 6. Not great. But we're here at the deadline. Domi's got 50 points in 60 games played, so he'll at least sustain that growth that he's gotten statistically. Are we still probably not scoring super hot now? It's still kind of up there. Yeah, we're just letting a whole lot of goals in. How'd that power play do? Oh, damn. That dropped down a shit ton. They couldn't keep that up. That really sucks. That's a huge drop off. Damn. Yeah, so their production isn't going to be super hot. That's all right still. Ronto's got 44 points. Cody Smith with 37. Their minuses are pretty bad. Emery, about 0.5 points per game. It's okay. They're getting some power play points. That's what's kind of important, I guess. They're getting production. They're learning. They're hopefully growing. Man. All right, at least he's listed as third line now. So he got up there. Yeah, not a whole lot of points from the back end. Yep, and goalies are pretty bad. Okay, well, we're definitely going to be finishing this year off. Do we want to trade someone here? Good question. We do have an extra forward up here. We're not making any sort of run whatsoever. Domi is going to sustain, so we don't have to trade him. We can even trade him at the draft if we really want. Not going to move Jones. Barbashev's on his last year. More. No one really has a ton of value here. Barbashev, you can maybe get like... We don't have a lot of picks, though. We have our own picks, and that's it. And missing our 7. So... we can move a guy or two. Who's it going to be? Probably Barbashev? I do like him, but he's 30. Yeah, and it just drops off way too heavily after that. We could trade a couple of them, honestly. Olsen does have 20 goals. I do like Barbashev, but he's not going to be that great for much longer. Holding on to Reichel. Their value got tanked. Barbashev. Yeah, he's really not doing much. Like, he'd be an okay third liner, but again, he's not going to be here too much longer. Who the heck wants Barbashev? A few teams. The Lightning do. We can retain. It's only this year. And that'll maybe allow us to trade a couple guys. That's still not going to be league approved. May even be able to get a couple seconds for him with that retention. That's league approved. With the retention, could I get 2 seconds? Yep. I'll take that. All right, we got to throw someone in his spot now real quick. Not going to best lines. Move Olsen up. Can even move... You know, let's move Reichel up, too. And then throw in Kachuk here. And I want to move someone else. Moore is kind of the obvious choice. Yeah. Solid and all. And could play, but it's another playmaker, which we don't need once these guys, you know, make the jumps. Maybe I can move more, too, and then we can throw someone in there. Like Blackwell. Can't exactly call anyone up. But that is the obvious move to make. Yeah, it's the obvious move to make. Domi's already got a solid foundation. It'll be a second, and that's about it. But it's okay. Alright, who wants Trevor Moore here? Not going to trade with the Lightning again. But we, again, retain on him. Well, the Lightning could take him, but... Okay. The Sens, the Rags. Looks like the Rags aren't missing Shesterkin. Kind of nuts. Who the hell's playing goal for him? Blackwood, alright. Doubt we're going to really be able to get anything tremendous. Some threes wouldn't be bad, though, because of those medium elites. Maybe I can get a 2 and a 3 from, like, a really solid team. Like the Avs. They don't have a 3. The Flames. They got a 2 and a 3. Oh, that'll 100% work. Oh, they'd be over cap. Okay, so it won't work, unfortunately. Unless I take some cap back. I could take a skater back just to make sure we don't run into any bullcrap. But that would add some value. Let's look beyond that. And 2, and I can get 2 3s from them in the same year. That might be optimal. You know, that might be the best. Yeah. Let's look for this. Retention for a second and 2 3s from this season. That should honestly work. Let me try to get a 4 in there, too. Sweeten the value just a touch. Okay. I'd love those picks. Throw in Morrison. There you go. Beautiful, man. We got a second, 2 3s, and a 4. Now, we didn't get a player back, but I'm okay with that. So how are we going to do this here? We have Blackwell that can basically slot in. We'll have him slot in for Zaka. We'll do that. I'm gonna move these. I'm gonna move the young guys up. I'm gonna give them some more time. We can put Zaka in here. They'll still have +3s. We're gonna give them just a slight bit more ice time. Just because, you know, we're towards the end. This should be fine. Yeah. Rontal will actually be in his role. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Give him a bit more ice time here at the end of all things. Now, we only have... Well, we have no depth right now. Soderblom's going to come back relatively soon. But that'll be our trade deadline here. We're technically illegal, but who cares? Which means I kind of hope we... Ooh, when I go to the roster moves, I'm not going to be able to send what's-his-name back down, am I? That's an issue. Unless I just stick with playing him as a back. But he was killing it as AHL. Okay, hold on. It's going to be kind of interesting. Soderblom is back. So let me check if I can actually send the dude down. I don't know if I can. It'll probably tell me illegal. That it's illegal. Yeah. Under the cap. I'd have to take back salary here. Which I don't know if I can do. What? Now it says we're fine. What are you talking about, game? Hold on. Now that it says we're fine, can I do it this time? Nope. It's because the game still doesn't know how to handle retention and the deadline stuff, which is pretty dumb. Alright, is there any horrible contract I could take for, like, nothing? Mikheyev is an option. Hoffman. Unfortunately, I don't want to be rid of him, which does suck. Just throwing a couple of these crappers. Okay. So we got Hoffman. Is that going to make us good? I'll do that if I need to again. I just want to be able to control. So Hoffman's in here. Can I send Pisani down now? Oops. I always do that. Come on, let me send down Pisani. You should let me send down Pisani now. Like, we just took back... Fucking bitch! I don't know if I can do much more. Could try Mikheyev. It's 9 mil. We got rid of 7 mil, so if I take back 9 mil, it should work. How badly do you guys want to be rid of Mikheyev? He can actually play, though, so maybe not as bad as the other guys. Oops. Hayos. That's kind of it. Sad. He can kind of play, so I doubt they do this. No. Okay, Mikheyev ain't gonna work. Alright, we already did Arizona. Boston. Nope. They have Killorn on the block, but he's unfortunately still got value. Good Branson. Give me good Branson. Nope. Shit, I wish I had someone else. I don't have any trash goalies either. Shoot. The last guy who's unsigned is a low... Oh, he's pretty bad, though. 61. Yeah, fuck him. Throw him in there and remove the other guy. If we're taking on the salary, give me an incentive. How many picks do I have? Hold on. I don't want to go over. Oh, we're out of... Actually, I can only have... I think I'm overboard anyway. We've had 3 drafts, right? Have we? Well, we can get him for future years. Can I get a 3? There's no way I get a 2, but... Can I get a 3? I might not even be able to get a 3. No. Alright, just give me him. Okay. There's no fucking way we're gonna... It should tell me now that I don't have the goddamn cap space. Zero way that I don't have the... Or, you know what I mean. If it does it again, game's fucking broken, which... I'm not holding my breath, but it should allow me to send him down. Thank you. I can send down Pisani now. Cool. I could have waited till Soderblom was fully healed, but he's a backup. So this should be fine. Alright, Pisani. Uh-oh, they're actually both 79 now. And you better give him the ice time. Okay, that's all taken care of. We took back some junk. Didn't really cost us too much. So, whatever. A little bit of cap maneuvering. They're both had 1-year deals. Oh, I didn't check extensions. I don't think they'll... whatever. We'll be fine. Alright, let's finish the year off now. Stepan on waivers. Yeah, he's fully healed now. Perfect. And let's finish this year off now. Any major trades? I don't think so. It would have shown up already, wouldn't they? Yeah, just waiver stuff. Slavin's back. So good for us. Back in you go with Jones. Tough loss, man. Losing a lot of games like that. That's okay. All right, we'll do some scouting real quick. All right, moving on here. Niemela and waivers. And we shut out the Sharks. But yeah, 40 losses. Not even likely to hit 30 wins. MCL sprain for Isaac Phillips. So Ruse hops in and does his thing. Don't know if I did. Oh, whatever. We're almost done with the season. We'll see what happens. Hey, look, the Blackhawks have 50 wins. 52 wins. Look at them go. Oh, man. Yeah. Not a great end of the season scoring-wise either. Okay. 66 points for Domi. Yeah, he should sustain. 46 locker room chemistry. Woof. 27, 45, and 10, our final record. Not so hot. Goal scoring kept dropping. Power play hovered around 15. Yeah. Oh, well. Rontal had 57 points. Cody Smith had 50. 25 goals. Not bad. Emery with 45. They had decent production. Looks like he moved up overall. All right. Defensively. Korchinski, McKenzie. They're morale down, but Korchinski grew, so he got morale down a bit because missing the playoffs and shit. So hard to see what his growth's going to be. Brassois, you'll be gone. Not great. Not great. We'll check around the league here. Matthews, what a year. 121 points for Austin Matthews. Also taking home that Maurice Richard, probably. Absolutely. 61 goals. Assist leader was Marner with 69. That makes sense. Holy shit, 15-game winners for McKinnon. I think Carlson, yeah, mathematically is the most clutch, but good God. Power play goal leader, Matthews with 17. Also with 34 power play points. Even at a shorty. 3 shorties for Bergeron. 4 shorty points was the most by Hinostroza. Kopitar not enough face-offs. Wow, no one even up here. Jesus, I don't even know. Holy crap. Barkov looking like the Selke favorite right now. Kind of on a mountain by himself. Pretty much. Barkov for Selke. Yeah, Barkov for Selke. Quinn Hughes, 80 points plus 28. Hands down the Norris winner. Hands down. All right, we'll check out goalies. Markstrom, I don't know if we count Demko. Similar records, way worse goals against. Maybe you have to throw Blackwood in. That's tough, man. I don't know. I feel like if you throw Blackwood in, you got to I don't know. He has 8 fucking shutouts. Yeah, I think it's got to be Blackwood and Markstrom. Demko is just that goes against, and he's got a similar record to Markstrom. So I think Blackwood and Markstrom for a tie. It's really that shutout number doing it for me. Yeah, probably. Okay, how about rooks? Caswell, 64-point rookie season. PK Manzel with 62 points in his rookie year. Then David Gustafson with 61. Bo Fortin with 58. Cody Smith had 51. Matt Walsh with 48. Connor Emery with 45. Karl Marx, yeah, members, let's go. You see all the members hopping in there. Any rookie goalies kind of stealing the show? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Decent for, oh, damn, Jelly. Look at that record, huh? Record and the stats, 926, 222. Not bad for a 20-year-old netminder. Won't be winning the Calder, that's for damn sure, but not bad. All right, we'll do the fun stats now. Hits. 213 for Quinn Byfield. Fights. 19 for Jonathan Coggins. 19 fights. Franchise grinder. Low franchise grinder. 19 fights. Tough cookie right there. Alrighty. So that's that. I'll give you guys a look at the draft class, and we'll take another final look at the growth too. Now there is another elite coming in at 6. Son of a bitch. Yeah, one guy dropped off, and this guy still isn't fucking fully scouted. Come on. They got like all 3 ticks, and then one of them dropped. I think he went down to top 6 or something. Or, I don't know, he fell off completely. Oh, we have a few low elites here. What's that guy? Yeah, so it's a big range of low elites by the looks of it. 26 to 41. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, so he fell off, but still a top 6 there, so we'll pin him. Nice. Couple top 4s out of normal range. Okay. All right, so still got some time here. But yeah, I believe, yeah, this is going to be our 4th draft, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we did 2 years, and then last year I checked. Yeah. So I have to trim down my draft picks. I'm only allowed 9 and 3 in the first 2 rounds, so we're going to not be able to draft with all our picks, but yeah. And I'm going to probably move some of those 3rds, but we can get, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens, and I'll see which ones I want to move or the ones I want to hold on to. Our own pick. There's nothing here that I really fucking want. Yeah, there really isn't. OFD don't need. DFD kind of don't need. But maybe could use. 2-way, well, we don't know for sure. Goal scoring, pro release, magic hands. He might be a fucking sniper. I have a good feeling he's going to be a sniper. That might be a guy we want, Trevor Riley. Hopefully, we get a nice lottery location. No clue about this guy yet. All right. So that's what we got working for us. Let's check out the growth here. Korchinski did grow a little bit. Emery grew quite a bit. Nice. Cody Smith also grew. Enough to boost his overall. Nice. Rantala, a little bit here and there, but a lot of stat growth still. McKenzie didn't really grow beyond... Yeah, so he's morale down right now. He really just got the growth to his puck skills, which, okay. Yeah, he's severely morale down right now. Pete, good God, man. 74-19 now. What a crazy year of growth from him. Jeez. Whew. Pretty crazy. And this guy was taken in the 2nd round. Tulula. Pretty decent. Poutine did end up growing. He's up to 80 overall now. He will be NHL ready for next season for sure. He already is NHL ready. Finerty, decent. Pisani grew a little bit. Misa, okay, they did end up growing a tiny bit. I still think I'm missing. Haltonen and Huberto. But he should jump. Haltonen not growing does kind of suck. But for the most part, most people we needed to grow grew. Hopefully they both get jumps. Huberto definitely will. I'm really hoping Haltonen gets a jump too. But yeah, solid growth. Solid growth, all things considered. And we're going to have quite the lottery selection. Where do we even end up? I feel like we didn't do too hot. We were last place fucking team by a... Oh, wait, that's the Central. We were the last place team, so we have the best lottery odds. And we can't go past 3, which is perfect because that's the guy I want, right? We can't go past 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So perfect. That's the guy I want. So no matter where we end up, we can get the guy that we're after, I think. That's perfect. Yeah, okay. All right, so exactly where we kind of want to be in the drafts because that guy, I'm 100%, not 100%, but I have a very, very good feeling that guy's a sniper. Very, very good feeling that guy's a sniper with what his strengths were. What was it, like pro release... shot, I don't even know, but it was a lot of things that screamed sniper to me, so that's really, really good. And he's only 5'10". I think he's got to be a sniper, so looking pretty good. The draft will be in the next episode, guys, so remember to hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.